Alright, what's going on, everyone? We are back with another rebuild challenge, and today, tomorrow, the March Madness starts. We got the first four games tomorrow to see who's going to be the last people in the tournament. So I thought we'd do a cool rebuild, kind of based on that. We're basically going to do a college, players college rebuild. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel 15 times, and then I'm going to select a person who went to that college. We also have one category for everybody who didn't go to college. Mainly so I have a chance of getting LeBron. That's really the only reason I wanted to put it in there. If LeBron wasn't there, I probably wouldn't put it in there. But you do have a lot of foreign players who are included in that category, so that might actually be a really good category. So yeah, we honestly could just get right into it. We got first spin. Yeah, I'm also just gonna do all 15 spins first before I even get into it. And yeah, we got a lot of teams. So we got Oregon State, and we're gonna remove it so we don't get repeats. So we get all different colleges. So we got Oregon State. Honestly, nobody who went there. A lot of these teams, I'm not gonna know anybody. Nevada, couldn't tell you. Yeah, there's just so many colleges that the odds of getting, a handful of really good teams isn't going to be likely. UConn, I definitely know a few people who went there. Andre Drummond, Kemba Walker. Those are honestly the only two. Oh, we almost got LSU. We get Louisiana Lafayette. Oh, that is kind of sad. Easy and Lafayette. We get Marquette. No, Marquette would have been so huge. We get Louisville. Oh man, that's so sad. We just missed out, and we get Nevada, Reno. I don't know. Nevada. That's two Nevadas already. Come on, man. Let's get the none. Let's get none. We get Belmont. Couldn't name you one. These, oh my god, these colleges right now. I mean, I know the odds are stacked against me, and this will, create a more... Oh, Weber State would have been so huge. I think Weber State is either CJ McCollum or Damian Lillard. I think it's CJ. But West Virginia, don't know anybody. Oh my god. This is just like, could I get one really solid player? OSU, this is Ohio State, not Oklahoma State. I live in Michigan, so OSU is Ohio State for me. We almost had North Carolina. North Carolina actually doesn't have that great of NBA talent, if I'm going to be honest. North Carolina, Washington. NC Washington. Honestly, I have no idea, man. No idea. We're not getting these big colleges. We get Baylor or Boise State. Boise State, okay. I think there's going to be, I swear, there's someone decent from Boise State. I don't know. I feel like Boise State is just one of those random colleges. Oklahoma's going to be huge. Oklahoma is huge. That is the spin we needed. A lot of great talent has gone to Oklahoma. Most recent, Trae Young. Right? Pretty sure Trae Young. Delaware. Okay. Come on, let's get none, bro. Let's get none. Come on. Fresno State. Fresno State's an interesting one. It's one of those colleges, man. A random good player, I think, has gone here. Not 100% sure. I don't want to say it just in case it's wrong. So, I don't want to say it yet. But I think so. Oh, we just missed out on Marquette again, and we finished with Marshall. So that's all 15 teams. So once I decide the player from each college, I'll read off the list. Alright, so for the majority of these colleges, there was only one pick, so a lot of these players I didn't even get to choose. But for the ones that I did get to choose, there were a couple good players, mainly almost entirely guards, though. That's the only thing. We have really good guards. That's about it. So from Oregon State, we got Drew Eubanks. From Nevada, we have Jalen Harris. From UConn, we have Kemba Walker. Now I feel like we should have taken Andre, but either way, I think I would have traded either of the players. But from Louisiana Lafayette, we have Alfred Payton. From Louisville, we have Donovan Mitchell. I did not know that he went there. That is lit. From Nevada, Reno, we have JaVale McGee. From Belmont, we have Dylan Windler. From West Virginia, we have Javon Carter. From OSU, we have Mike Conley. Didn't know he went there. I thought I was going to end up taking D'Angelo Russell. I was about to say, how do I not remember him? From NC, I think it's Wilmington, not Washington. Sorry. Devontae Cook, I don't know. From Boise State, we have Chandler Hutchinson. From Oklahoma, we do have Trae Young. Could have either taken Blake Griffin or Buddy Hield too, but Trae Young was significantly better. From Delaware, Nate Darling. From Fresno State, for some reason that's where I thought Damian Lillard went, but no, it's where Paul George went, so we got Paul George. And then from Marshall, we have Hassan Whiteside, so definitely not a terrible team. We have our starting point guard in Trae Young, starting shooting guard in Donovan Mitchell, and starting small forward in Paul George. Kemba Walker, Mike Conley will probably be able to get us something good, as I don't know if I want them as backups for how much they're getting paid. I probably want to use that for my starting power forward center. So yeah. Alright, so we're back with the team, and this is what we look like. There were 3 players, Jalen Harris, Devontae Cook, and Nate Darling, who were all two-way players. So I think it gave us just a couple random players. Marvin Williams. That might actually be it. We had 12 players, though. Like, we only added 12 players because 3 of them are two-ways. And we have 14 players. So there should be a second one that was randomly added. But all of these guys, I believe, were players. Chandler Parsons. Okay, so I think he's the other guy. So, yeah, I told you guys our forwards and our big men were weak. So, we're going to move Paul George to the small forward real fast. We're definitely not going to be able to get a better player than Paul George. So, we're 100% keeping him. Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young are both really cheap options. Right? Does his contract start yet? Wait, did his contract start? Okay, yeah. His contract didn't start yet. So, they're both cheap options. So, we're going to get rid of Kemba Walker and Mike Conley. Probably keep us on Whiteside as a backup. We're going to go big here for Nikola Vucevic. I've been having him a lot in my past rebuilds, and I think he's been fantastic. So, 100% going to have him. Solid center, or you can move to power forward. If he's a power forward, he's a 91 overall. Alright, and I like this trade for Christian Wood and Victor Oladipo. We're giving up a lot there, but Christian Wood is going to be our power forward. Defense might be a little rough with him. Vucevic isn't amazing. So, I mean, they're B and B+. That's not too bad. And then, I mean, the only bad thing is really Trae Young. So that's not actually terrible. It looks like we have our starting lineup now. They still want Whiteside in the starting lineup. I don't think I'm going to do that. Fairly certain it's going to be Christian Wood there, unless we somehow get someone else amazing. But, yeah, I think we're solid in the starting lineup at least. Whiteside probably safe. Victor Oladipo probably not safe. 21 mil being an 81 overall. Don't really love that. You know, if he was, like, still, like, an 83, 84 overall, like in past 2Ks, then it'd be worth it. But right now, being an 81 overall just is not worth paying him 21 mil. We could probably get an equally as good or 2 solid players for him. Alright, so we're going to trade for both Andre Drummond and Jarrett Allen. I don't know who I'm going to keep out of them and Hassan Whiteside. I might run one of them at power forward and just cheese a little bit. Or we could always, you know, start Jarrett Allen, move Vucevic to power forward, and bring Christian Wood off of the bench. We could always do that and basically have, like, the 6th man of the year and Christian Wood locked up real fast. And then either probably Whiteside would come off the bench, and then we would... I think we're trading Andre Drummond regardless. I love Chris Middleton. Giving Drummond to the Bucks might be a little scary, him and Giannis. But I love Chris Middleton in this game. He's going to be a great backup small forward. That's what we got so far. We're going to make this trade for Mitchell Robinson and Emmanuel quickly. We're getting rid of Sam Whiteside, but we're getting a shooting guard, backup shooting guard, and a replacement, Mitchell Robinson. So, odds are right now this is still what the lineup's going to be. I just don't know what I want to do with like Jared Allen, Mitchell Robinson. But we have our shooting guard and small forward. So really, I think I'm going to go with the Vucevic to power forward. Jared Allen starting center. Christian Wood coming off of our bench. Mitchell Robinson coming off of our bench still. And then I would really just need a point guard at this point. Alright, we're going to make this trade for Spencer Dinwiddie. This is going to give the Nets a decent amount back, but we kind of needed that point guard. Trae Young is not coming off the bench. I think we're good. Mitchell Robinson. Where's, Oh, Jared Allen's right there. Okay. So we have to move Jared Allen back to center. Then we have to move Mitchell Robinson back to center real fast. Oh, we're not doing this 2K. Oh my god, they're so irritating. Like, why do I even have to... Like, why is this a discussion? Force non-starter. Alright. Line up Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George, Vucevic, Jared Allen. Again, one of my best lineups that I've made. Then off the bench, Christian Wood, Chris Middleton, Spencer Dinwiddie, Mitchell Robinson, Emmanuel Quickly. Very, very solid. Definitely should win the championship. Alright, so the team went 69-13. So we have a really, really good team. Joel Embiid, MVP. Stan Van Gundy, Coach of the Year, 65-17. Okay. I've never seen that before. Like, I'll usually see, like, maybe if they, you know, were under me by, like, 1 game. But 4 games, I've never seen that. We're looking for Celtics. Nobody anywhere. Cool. Come on. Let's look at standings here. Nobody in the East was anywhere close to us. The Pelicans. Like, how, bro? Zion's a 91 now. I think he used to be an 89. So he got an overall... Oh, my God. And Lonzo's an 82 now. When did this happen? There was an update today, and there was an update yet. Oh, wait, I guess it was a roster. I usually don't have updates with rosters. Usually just updates automatically, but okay. That's a little scary, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, bro. 2K loves Zion. How did Lonzo do? He still shot pretty poorly. I think this is definitely better than I usually see. I feel like his field goal percentage is usually around 40%, if at best. So, I mean, overall, it's better. His assists are good. Brandon Ingram, 72%. Oh my god, so they might be the new Lakers, because the Lakers, 56 wins only? Wow. That's crazy. Their point differential, I think that's the craziest point differential, too, I've seen out of any, like, computer, like, any, like, actual team. That is so scary. They also had a better record at home than us. We were dominant on the road. We absolutely crushed on the road. Season stats, Trae Young 22, Paul George 20, and Donovan Mitchell 19. That's crazy. That's a great trio. Vucevic 14, Dinwiddie 14, Middleton 14, sorry, and then Dinwiddie 13, and Christian Wood 12. That's disgusting. Rebounds, Vucevic did his thing. Assists, Trae Young. Great playmaking. Field goal percentages look amazing. Jared Allen and Mitchell Robinson, I think it's both over 70%. That might be the highest field goal percentage I've seen on any of my teams. Chris Middleton shot the ball great. Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George. Emmanuel Quickly, Dinwiddie, Christian Wood. Oh my god, we shot the 3 ball so well. So fucking well. Free throws, Emmanuel Quickly at 97.5%. Trae Young, not 50, 40, 90. Chris Middleton wasn't even close to this video. Paul George, oh my god. Literally, all 4 of these guys, almost all 50, 40, 90. Vucevic, probably could have shot the ball a little bit better. That's actually a little bit disappointing of a stat line to see with a big. You know, his 7 shots from 2, probably should have shot more efficiently. But anyway, we got Miami in the first round. Piece of cake, bro. Oh, we blew them out. Oh, with 4 guys scoring over 20. Paul George almost in that 20. Vucevic also. We got Philadelphia not scared. We went 7 games to them. That was a little scary. We blew them out in the final, though. Trae Young, 27. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. We Gucci. Now we got Boston, who swept Milwaukee and beat Brooklyn in 6. Okay, we beat them in 6. Did they have anybody different? Like, they didn't even have Kemba Walker. Jason Tatum just went God mode. Oh my god. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, yeah. No one really went crazy this game for us. Trae Young, 14 and 11 is pretty cool. But we did not shoot the ball well in this game. We just clamped up. And now we got the Pelicans, who has completely breezed through this. The Lakers lost to the Jazz. So this update is kind of wild. I'm not going to lie. I almost never see the Lakers not make the finals. In yesterday's video, actually, the Clippers made it. But they beat the Lakers. But the Pelicans just went crazy. So I'm a little nervous. Nah, bro. We beat them in 5. Trae Young Finals MVP at 21 and 11. Is this like the youngest? Would 22 be the youngest Finals MVP ever? And Magic Johnson, I don't know. Did he win that as a rookie, right? Kareem got injured. And Magic took over. And won Finals MVP, I'm assuming. And that was his rookie year, I think. I just don't know what age he was a rookie. I'm assuming it was before he was 22 or at the oldest 22. But anyway, yeah, that was pretty easy. Beat him by 20 to close out. No one really went off. Paul George, solid. Vucevic, solid. Trae Young played pretty fucking ass in the playoffs. Oh my god, his shooting percentages were way worse. Chris Middleton, I mean, worse. Everybody was significantly worse. Literally every single person was significant. Yo, what the fuck's that? Bro, no, we don't play that. 34 and 30, bro. I should bench your dumbass. Yo, everybody played worse. Paul George probably was the only one who didn't. Wow, that's crazy. I probably would have given Finals MVP to Paul George based off of how they shot. I know he didn't have as many assists, but rebounds, his defense was definitely better. But yeah, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I thought it was super fun. Super happy for March Madness coming up. First 4 tomorrow. Super excited because we got Michigan State. I don't like Michigan State, but you know, depending on what they do, is what my Twitter timeline's gonna look like. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.